Welcome to our channel. Angelina Jolie's heartbreaking reason for disappearing from spotlight amid Brad Pitt divorce. Hollywood star Angelina Jolie has explained why she's been missing from the spotlight for the last few years amid her divorce from Brad Pitt, which took 8 years to complete. Undoubtedly set to be one of the most emotional movies of 2025, Angelina Jolie's latest blockbuster follows opera singer Maria Callas in the final days before her death in 1977. In the film, Maria retreats to Paris in the 1970s after a glamorous yet challenging life in the public eye, and 49-year-old Angelina says she was more than ready to tackle the role. "I think the way in which I related to her might be a surprise," Angelina says when talking to OK and other international press about Maria, which has just hit cinemas. "It's probably the part of her that's extremely soft. She doesn't have room in the world to be as soft as she truly was and as emotionally open as she truly was. I think I share her vulnerability more than anything." Adopting the part of Maria came with its challenges, especially when it came to learning to sing opera. But the Hollywood actress, who is best known for her roles in Disney's Maleficent, as Lara Croft in Tomb Raider and as Thena in Marvel's Eternals, was determined to give it her all despite her worries. "Everybody knows I was terribly nervous," Angelina admits, as she reveals she spent 7 months training before even thinking about singing in public. But she soon found out she had a hidden power. "I'm not as bad as I thought I was," she laughs. "But, I really had never tried. I think a lot of people haven't, whether it be someone in your life who maybe suggested you couldn't or you just never had the support of somebody saying you could. I'm sure a lot of people have never really tried and never had the support to help them through it. It was very emotional for me. And then terrifying. It was terrifying. The whole process. But what an amazing thing to accomplish. To go through your career and then find something at this stage in your life where you're terrified as an artist. It's amazing. I really loved singing. I found myself transported. But I haven't sung since." With Angelina's performance already being hailed as legendary, it could become one of her most critically acclaimed yet. In fact, there's already Oscars buzz. "For me, the bar where I would know if I did good enough would be from the Maria Callas fans and those who love opera," Angelina says when asked if she was encouraged by the hype. "My fear would be to disappoint them. So, of course, if there's a response to the work, then I'm very grateful, but in my heart, I would not want to disappoint the people who love her and the people she means a lot to, and her legacy. I really came to care for her, so I felt like I didn't want to do a disservice to this woman." This wouldn't be the first time the California-born star was recognized by the Academy. 25 years ago, her career switched into high gear after she won the Best Supporting Actress award for Girl, Interrupted. She was also nominated for the Best Actress Oscar in 2009 for her role in Changeling. Humanitarian Angelina doesn't just make hard-hitting films. She's won a legion of young fans thanks to her voice roles in Kung Fu Panda and Shark Tale. But she says Maria, which explores the opera singer's desire for children and her 2 devastating miscarriages, gave her something incredibly profound, a new connection with her late mother, Markellen Bertrand, who died from ovarian cancer in 2007. "It's so deeply personal. It's still hard, because I have such a memory of my mother when I sing Ave Maria," she says. "I was allowed so much space to do that with Maria, think of my mother. So I'm not quite yet listening to it again. I look forward to that day. But now, with the film, I associate some of the songs with the memory of something I shared and a time I shared with those pieces of music. And I love Maria. I really love this woman. When I hear her, she's like a friend." Maria isn't the only film that's hitting screens for Angelina after taking some time out. She also directed war drama Without Blood. So how does she feel about being back in the spotlight with 2 big movies? "To be honest, I have needed to be home more with my family these last years," she explains. "In that time, I have maybe become more grateful to have the opportunity to be an artist and play, to be in this creative world. I am happy to be here, and I'm grateful to be an artist in any way, so that's how I'm feeling." It's no secret that away from the screen, Angelina's personal life has been rather tumultuous. She became half of Hollywood power couple Brangelina when she got together with actor Brad Pitt, now 61. They tied the knot in 2014 in an intimate wedding with their 6 kids, Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, and twins Knox and Vivian.